The City of Bloomington Parks and Recreation Department is pleased to present this audio adaptation of the Underground Railroad interpretive sign located at the Community Foundation, Switchyard Plaza Spray Pad in Switchyard Park at 1601 South Roger Street in Bloomington, Indiana. The Underground Railroad, part of the Monroe County African American Cultural Sites. Before the end of the Civil War, Indiana was one of several states linked to the Underground Railroad, a covert system of escape routes, safe houses, and conductors established to liberate enslaved African Americans. Many black conductors and abolitionists risked their lives in an already hostile environment because of the Fugitive Slave Law of 1850, which allowed for legal abduction of presumed escaped slaves without due process. Indiana contributed to this volatile climate by enacting a state constitution, in which Article 13 banned, quote, Negroes and, quote, mulattoes from settling in Indiana in 1851. Limited information is available about black conductors and abolitionists because of the covertness of the Underground Railroad system, the dangerous political climate, as well as exclusion of black oral traditions from historical records. Auntie Myreers and her sister were conductors who lived where the present-day power plant is, near 1606 South Roger Street. Auntie Myreers used her home to provide refuge to enslaved people and directed them to follow other conductors through the Monon Railroad stockyard, now Switchyard Park. Other noteworthy black conductors include Bloomington's first black barber, Notley Baker, his son-in-law, Smith Hawkins, and daughter, Sarah Ann. Hannah Breckinridge McCaw, born a free black woman in Indiana, lived east of Bloomington with her husband, Henry McCaw, where they served as vigilant conductors on the Underground Railroad. Hannah raised her grandson, Willis O. Tyler, an orator who attended Indiana University. In an Indianapolis Recorder newspaper article from 1908, Willis described his grandmother's significant involvement in the Underground Railroad as having, quote, charge of the station. The conductor Auntie Myreer's first name is missing from all public records. Historically, names such as Auntie and Uncle were given to enslaved black people instead of formal titles such as Mr. and Miss, to classify them as inferior and subservient. Often, these terms replaced their first names and effectively erased their identities from public records. Hoosier Line and North Star. The public art installations Hoosier Line and North Star are located on each side of the nearby restroom. They tell the story of Switchyard Park during its long history as the railroad switchyard and references the history of Monroe County community members' active roles in the Underground Railroad. Hoosier Line and North Star are by artists Rachel Cavathy and Tom Fansler. Fabrication by TII Environments, with additional fabrication assistance from Lincoln Tech class of 2021. Information for this interpretive sign was provided by Liz Mitchell and Aaron Carter and developed in partnership with the Monroe County History Center. More information on the source materials used for this sign and an audio file of this sign text is available online at https://bton.in/sy art.